Blair, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I was told I could find a millionaire here. Did I come to the right place?
I think so.
Awesome. Can I go inside?
Yeah, come on in.
Sweet. Now, it is okay if I ask you 73 questions?
Yes.
Amazing.
I think it should be fine.
Wow, this place is beautiful.
It is so beautiful.
Oh my gosh. Now, on a scale of 1 to 10, how free are you feeling today?
10.
You kind of looked out into the distance a little bit. Something going on? Everything okay?
It's just been a really, really crazy day.
What's coming up?
My phone broke. My second phone also broke. And we're right in the middle of a launch, but show must go on, so.
What happened to the phone?
It just stopped working.
Really?
What the frick?
gosh.
Steve Jobs.
Yeah, he needs to pick up his game.
We need to
Seriously.
resurrect Steve.
Yes. Now, what is the first thing you did this morning that wasn't for work?
Oh gosh, I can't even remember my morning. I woke up immediately and had to deal with the phone, so.
Oh, wow, so you were busy right off the bat.
Nothing.
Now, can you describe your life to me in 3 words?
Free, abundant, chaotic.
And why do you pick those 3?
Because that is how it feels.
Really?
Yes.
And looking around, where are we?
We are in Malibu.
Why Malibu?
Malibu is a special place for me because I came here to live a month in my dream life when I really wasn't making a lot of money. I spent $20K in a month. And after I went home and realized I need this life, I started my first digital products business that actually changed my life forever.
And what's something that people would be surprised to know about you?
I used to be a singer.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you have any new music coming out anytime soon?
Yes, please.
Really?
After this launch. I mean, hopefully.
I mean, that would
You gotta
be
keep
awesome.
them guessing.
I'd like to hear something. Now, what is the most Blair Richards thing you've done this week?
I left my wallet in Vancouver and had to get it shipped out. In the meantime, I couldn't rent a car, so I had to rent a chauffeur since we're in the mountains, like literally in the middle of nowhere. And I spent $1,000 to get driven around just to go to my hair and nail appointment.
Oh my gosh, was he cute?
No. He was nice. He was 20.
Oh.
I don't know why he was 20 either. I was
This makes more sense. Wow, this is beautiful. Oh my gosh.
I know, it's so beautiful.
Are you loving it here?
I'm loving it. It's been a bumpy road, but I'm so blessed and so grateful. It's like you can't really complain.
And talking about a bumpy road, what's the wildest risk you've ever taken that paid off?
Well, I used to do feet pics, and I decided to start a course on it, and I blew up, even though it was a weird thing to sell a course on.
And how many
Changed my life.
businesses did you try before starting in digital products?
Oh my gosh. Woo. I started 5 businesses. I did Uber, real estate, astrology, one-to-one coaching. I made an album, did professional dancing, you know what I mean.
It makes sense. And what was the moment that you knew you had to build your own personal brand?
I always knew since I was 15 that followers meant money. And I always knew I wanted to grow a platform because I felt like if you grow a platform, you have power in the world to even share messages that can create impact. When you don't have following, you can't create impact. You know?
Absolutely. And how did
Do you want to sit down, by the way?
Yeah, I would love to. Thank you so much. Just checking out the pool. Now, what was the moment that you went, or I guess I should ask, how did you go from selling feet pics to doing a digital course and having so much success?
Well, I spent that month in my dream life, and then afterwards, I was like, I need at least $20K to $30K a month of extra expenses to live my dream life. What's the fastest way to make the most amount of money with time freedom from my phone, high ROI? And I found out about digital products, made my first one, made $100K my second month starting it, and I was like, yeah, I struck gold. This is exactly the business model for me, for my desire in life, for my freedom.
And I know you've made a ton of money. What did it feel like doing your first $100,000 month?
Felt really great.
How long did it take you?
Took me 2 months of trying and being insane and delusional and consistent.
And with it only 2 months, I guess you kind of answered the question.
It's a little windy. Do you think we should go inside?
Yeah, we can.
Or do you think the mic would be fine?
It should be.
Okay.
I wanted to ask, what really set you apart to have so much success that fast?
You know, every successful person in any interview, you will literally hear them, they all said, I decided it was going to work for me. I did everything in my power. I deluded myself. I literally woke up every day and was like, I'm a CEO. I'm a CEO. I'm making 100K a month. What do I do today? What do I do today if I'm making 100K a month? And I just acted. I shut out everything I knew in my life, and I focused on creating the future. And within the first month, I made 30K. And it's just magic.
That's beautiful.
Self-belief, delusion.
That's all it takes.
That's all it takes.
How do you handle the pressure with so many followers and it seems like so much responsibility? Like, how do you handle that pressure?
I'm still learning how to handle it, but more than anything, I feel like I have a mission now that I have woken up to the power within myself to create the life of my dreams. And once you wake up to the power within you, the only thing you can do with your life is teach others. So it's more of like I have to. I have a strong belief of this is a mission, so it doesn't matter. I have to. That's how I handle it.
100%. What is your favorite piece of art or furniture at this place that we're staying right now?
Probably the beautiful arches with the garden stuff on it. I don't know.
Oh,
What
yeah.
is that?
Oh, you're talking about over there.
Yes.
Yes, it has the flowers. That's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
It really is. And this view. Is this the best view you've ever seen?
One of the best views I've ever seen, but definitely not the best.
What's the best?
I was in the Ha Giang Loop in Vietnam when I did a 4-day motorcycle trip when I was 20. That was the coolest view I've ever seen.
That sounds beautiful. And when did you have the moment that you realized, like, oh my gosh, I made it?
I didn't have that moment even when I was making it, but recently I've had that moment. I sat down at the ocean and I just had this feeling of peace come over me. Like, I went out of survival mode and I was like, I will never have to worry about money again. And I felt it in my body probably like 3 months ago.
And who was the first person that you told that you were a millionaire?
The person who was sitting next to me was someone named Ty. I don't know if he wants his last name, but his name was Ty because he was sitting there right next to me when I was just checking my bank account because I was like looking at our sales and I didn't even realize. I was like, oh my gosh, I just became a millionaire. I didn't even realize it. I was like,
It's a very exciting moment for sure. Maybe one day all of our viewers, including myself, will get there. Now,
I believe you will.
looking back,
You'll be a billionaire.
hopefully. Now, if you were to look back, what's one thing you would have done differently?
Oh my gosh. You know, I feel like a lot of people say this, but I would have invested in help sooner because my first business, I was like, I tried to do everything myself because I was thinking like, I don't want to share. Like, I was just thinking limited with my money. I didn't invest in coaching. I didn't invest in any help. I didn't invest in employees and it burned me out. And then once I started doing that, my life got so much easier and the returns on my money got a lot better.
And why do you feel like having a personal brand is more important than a college degree right now?
It's actually safer than a college degree right now because of AI. And there's so many reasons, but you never see people who are wealthy on street interviews ever say they went to college. They all have businesses and they have assets. And a personal brand is an asset. And Forbes literally said a strong personal brand can never be replaced by AI. Let's hope that's true. We don't know, but...
So you actually talk about the AI and the AI revolution a lot. Is it something that people should be scared of?
I think it's something people should be very aware of. I'm very meshed in with business owners who are very on top of AI. I just know that the AI revolution is going to change the world more than the industrial revolution, and I've seen large corporations cut employees because they wanted to increase profit margin with literally just it's not even robots, but like an AI. What's it called? My brain.
The agents.
It's not even an agent. It's like a code.
Really?
Yes.
Holy crap.
They replace employees with AI.
It's outside of
already right now.
Outside of my tax bracket. Hopefully they don't take my job. Now, with the AI revolution, is there anything that people should be excited about?
It has never been easier to become a millionaire. Ever, 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 ever. It has never been easier to start your own business and do it very quickly. Yeah, you should be excited about that.
And do you see a difference between people who are influencers and people who have personal brands?
I think they're kind of intermingled, but if we're talking about influencers who don't have their own brand. Like influencers who just sell other brands, like do brand deals, I feel like that's more of an influencer. And a personal brand is like Ryan Reynolds. And Ryan Reynolds makes alcohol companies, he makes movies. His personal brand, like he invests in charities, he buys football teams. Like your brand is you, and you're making yourself more money usually than like helping other brands make money.
Mm.
That's what I think.
And what's one mistake that you see a lot of new creators make?
I see a lot of new creators just give up really easily, and also they try and reinvent the wheel a lot. I think you need to understand the mold before you try and break it when it comes to content creation. It's like a science.
And you said that you spent $0 in marketing to build a $2 million business. How did you do that?
So I literally I made a I made a Shopify originally. I sold my product. I just made a 1 hour video. I put it on a store, and then I sold it completely with just free videos on TikTok that I made. So that's why it was free. Like, you didn't need advertisements because your personal brand can be your advertisement for anything, which is so powerful.
And you have a free masterclass coming up. What's it called?
Her Digital Empire.
Oh, that's exciting.
You want to go inside?
Yeah, sure.
Ooh. She's another door.
Okay.
We are blocked.
Man, yeah, with the sun setting and everything, you couldn't have picked a better place.
It is so beautiful.
Is California your favorite state, or do you have somewhere else you like more?
Well, I live in Miami. I have a place in Miami. I travel a lot. California is one of my favorite states. I definitely want a home here. At least one home.
Why Miami?
I moved to Miami because of taxes. Honestly, yeah, that's really the reason. And then I never lived in a tropical location, and I moved from Chicago.
Mm.
Do you want any water? Do you want to sit down?
Oh, yeah, we can sit down. That's totally fine. Thank you.
Of course.
Hey, you said you moved from Chicago. What is the biggest difference that you have found from the Midwest to maybe the East Coast?
In the Midwest, people are definitely more safe. It's very much like go to college, get a good job. And then down in the East Coast, like there's so many people with businesses. Miami, I love especially because people are very ostentatious with wealth. And for instance, renting this place, sometimes you have to push yourself into places that inspire you to dream bigger so you don't get complacent, and that's what I love about Miami. The Midwest is very complacent. Great people, would maybe raise a family there, maybe, but...
And do you think that moving out of your hometown held a big part in the success that you've had?
Absolutely. Yeah, no one in my hometown ever had as big of dreams as I did, and so you can't really grow around people who don't nourish your thoughts and ideas, and you have to stay small and not talk about them,
Yeah, absolutely. So with this masterclass that's coming up, who is it for?
It is for literally any woman who wants to make money online, even if she has no idea how, no skills, no tech skills, no niche, no following, because I didn't have those things. And I learned so many lessons along the way, and I think this is the biggest opportunity, the best opportunity to make so much money.
And who would you say it's not for?
Women who want to get rich quick or who don't want to work hard, because in my last course, for instance, it made women $3 million. The most successful students were the ones who were like, I know it will work, I don't know when, I don't know how, but I will follow everything she says and I will do everything in my power, and they became the most successful.
It's beautiful. How many students did you have in your last program?
I think I had we switched communities. I taught 7,000 women.
And what was the most you ever saw somebody make in 1 month?
Oh my gosh. We had a $50,000 in a month or an $80,000 in a month.
Wow.
Crazy.
That is beautiful.
Yeah. Power of social media. I taught them how to create a brand as a Brady Regina George on social media. It was just another different form of brand to get the specific clientele on social media. $0 in marketing.
Do you have a goal for the highest earning person in your new program coming out?
Oh, I want women to actually become millionaires. I want 6-figure months to be normalized in my community. That's what I want.
You say anyone can do this. What's the one trait they absolutely have to have?
Self-belief and discipline. Yep.
Mm-hmm. If someone only has an hour a day, What should they focus on?
Well, we have a new AI tool that we literally made because I wanted to make it more accessible for all women. So if they had access to the AI tool, I would spend 20 minutes to make a digital product on that. It can literally make one in 20 minutes. I would spend 20 minutes doing market research on the niche I was looking to go into, and then I would base my first post off of that. And then an hour a day after you create your product, create your store, that's probably gonna be the hardest part, just post every single day. You can, in 1 hour, just make 5 videos. You can even make all your videos for a week in an hour, and then just post once a day, even like 10 minutes a day.
And being so busy, how do you protect your peace?
I make sure that my mornings are for me.
What's your go-to soft life activity?
Doing freaking nothing. Lying in the sun.
And what's the most powerful message you've received from a woman that you have helped?
Oh my gosh. See, that's the part about this too, is I started this as a way to just like make a lot of money, and then I saw that people, it really impacted them, and that's the addicting part. That's the like wealthy from impact part besides the money. Someone got out of, like multiple women got out of DV situations and were able, like some had children and they were able to like become financially free from a toxic situation and get their child out, and yeah, that was pretty cool stuff.
That's beautiful. And how do you want to be remembered?
I just want to be remembered as a good person when I pass. That's all.
What's something that you're unapologetically obsessed with?
I like worship music.
Really?
Yeah.
What song have you been binging?
Firm Foundation.
That is a beautiful song. Mm-hmm. What's the best piece of advice your mom ever gave you?
Make sure to always give your cleaning lady meals, and like anything you're gonna toss out, ask your like clothes your cleaning lady. We had cleaning ladies like once a week growing up. We weren't rich, but my mom was a single mom, so she was just the most giving, selfless woman, and I make sure to do what she told me. And my cleaner loves me, and she's so sweet. Her name's Gabriella.
Beautiful. Do you feel like you were closer to your mom or your dad?
My dad in the beginning of my life, and then my mom.
Why the split?
My parents were never together, and my mom had more custody of me, and I feel like when you're younger as a kid, you just, for some reason, if you're a girl, you hate your mom and you love your dad for no good reason. You know?
And what's your biggest fear?
My biggest fear is not living up to my potential and not being able to impact the world positively. I want to leave the world a better place than I came into it.
And do you believe in manifestation?
Oh, 100%.
What is the one manifestation technique that you think has brought you the most success?
I'm actually excited you asked me this because I want to do a 30-day challenge to like completely rewire the girls' brains who enter my program, because that's what I did first. But you have to wake up every day, and I do this in sprints because right now I'm not trying to really manifest anything new. Like my beliefs are ingrained that I'm just successful and wealthy. Like I feel that. But I would wake up every day, envision the person I wanted to become, how she walks, how she talks, how she feels, what she does with her day, and I would get into the energetic vibration of like feeling as if I was her now, to the point of almost like tears from the gratitude of the life I didn't even have. And then I would make sure to walk through my day as her. Like, okay, this is my reality right now, what am I doing after this meditation? And I did that, and like I did scripting exercises, and if you do that for 21 days, you will change your life.
What's the next big thing or scary goal for you?
I want to become a millionaire.
Holy crap.
in the next year and a half.
And what's a cause that you're passionate about giving to right now?
Ooh. Yeah, I want to become so rich that the only thing to do is like, well, I might as well start a charity or do philanthropy for fun. I want to help children in toxic childhood environments.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
And to finish up, is it okay if we go sit over here?
Absolutely.
The couches just look so comfortable.
They do look so comfy.
Now, if you could have dinner with any 3 people, who would they be?
I would have dinner with, that's a great question. I would have dinner with Jesus, the Buddha, and Mother Teresa.
Now, after this masterclass, what's going to be next for you?
I'm not sure. I mean, I wanna keep growing my brand bigger and bigger because I truly think like the message I have for women is something that needs to be heard. That money, you can have anything you want, even if you didn't come from a great place, even if you came from bad circumstance. So I just want to invest more into my brand so I can get my name out there more and get my story out there more and impact more people.
If you had to start from zero tomorrow, what's the first thing that you would do?
Oh my gosh, I did like 5 years of entrepreneurship before I found out about digital products. If I had to start over, I would immediately jump into it. And even if I didn't have a skill mastered, I would use AI to create my first digital product, our AI tool specifically. And I would just start posting. I would just start immediately posting.
And finally, Blair, what's one belief that got you to where you are today?
That I am limitless and I'm a powerful creator and I can have anything I want in this world. And the mountain is me.
And if somebody is watching and they want to come to your masterclass, where do they go and when is it happening?
They can go to my Instagram, GetTheGirliesRicher, my TikTok, Blair Richards Official, and then click the link in my bio and just register.
Do you have any keywords?
I have legacy as a keyword.
And do we comment? Do we DM? How do we find you?
You DM me, legacy.
Awesome. Well, Blair Richards, thank you so much for answering my questions.
Of course.
Will you take me to the door?
Oh, yes.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Sorry, I'm so tired.